Fred Vasseur pulled off a masterstroke, blindsiding Mercedes' Toto Wolff and upending their carefully laid plans to restrict Lewis Hamilton's transition to Ferrari. Originally, Mercedes had skillfully maneuvered to sideline Hamilton from Ferrari's post-season testing by enforcing stringent contractual clauses. These clauses, meant to keep Hamilton deeply tied to Mercedes until year's end, demanded he fulfill promotional duties, farewell appearances, and brand commitments, blocking any early Ferrari involvement and thereby shielding Mercedes from a competitive leak. On paper, Mercedes' strategy was flawless: keep Hamilton in silver arrows until the stroke of midnight on 2024 New Year's Eve and prevent any insights from trickling down to the Scuderia. But Vasseur saw an opportunity within the fine print. He realized that Hamilton could get an early taste of Ferrari's DNA without breaching these ironclad agreements, and it was all thanks to a little-known FIA rule about used cars. Rather than waiting until the official pre-season, Vasseur cleverly arranged for Hamilton to drive Ferrari's 2022 car under the FIA's allowances for testing with models up to 3 years old. This clever, loophole-laden strategy bypassed Mercedes' restrictions and ensured Hamilton could feel the car's unique dynamics and get to know his new team's operations, all without setting a foot out of line. According to FIA guidelines, teams are allowed to conduct private tests with cars built to the technical standards of any of the 3 previous years. This means Hamilton's debut in Ferrari colours will take place in a 2022 model, giving him the chance to feel the car's dynamics firsthand. Beyond just getting a feel for the machine, the test will offer him a glimpse into Ferrari's unique approach to handling, performance, and team culture, all essential insights as he prepares for the full-scale Bahrain test. This opportunity will allow Hamilton to familiarise himself with Ferrari's operations and vehicle dynamics ahead of the 2025 season. This news has sent a thrill through the Formula One community, where fans are eager to see Hamilton make this leap, if only in Ferrari's older machinery. Vasseur's clever workaround has ensured Hamilton gets a taste of Ferrari's world sooner rather than later. During this period, he will continue to fulfill his commitments to Mercedes, including promotional activities for their main sponsor, Petronas. This arrangement means Hamilton will remain associated with Mercedes as a brand ambassador until his contract concludes. Ferrari's team principal Fred Vasseur is optimistic that Lewis Hamilton's transition to the Scuderia will be swift, thanks to the British driver's wealth of experience. In a recent conversation with Vasseur, emphasized Hamilton's capability to get up to speed with minimal adaptation time. He doesn't need a lot of hours to acclimatize, Vasseur noted confidently. He has enough experience to be fast on the first day or very soon after. With Hamilton's extensive skill set, Ferrari expects that a few runs in the 2022 car, along with the official pre-season test in Bahrain, will be more than enough to equip him for a strong start in the 2025 season. Ferrari is meticulously preparing for Lewis Hamilton's arrival, aiming to set up an environment where his transition feels as smooth as one of his famed race starts. Team principal Fred Vasseur has unveiled that the team is actively reshaping certain departments, laying a strategic foundation well ahead of the 2025 season. The goal? To ensure they're ready to tap into Hamilton's racing genius and integrate his exceptional insights into both their technical roadmap and internal communication strategies. Vasseur emphasized part of the team is already focused on 25 on the test plan, communication, and so on, with Lewis as part of it, signaling that Ferrari isn't treating Hamilton as just another driver, but as a linchpin in their mission to reclaim championship glory. This proactive strategy speaks volumes about Ferrari's intentions. While much of the groundwork remains behind closed doors, it's evident that Ferrari is banking on Hamilton's prowess to inspire innovation across the team. Vasseur's forward-thinking approach highlights how Hamilton's wealth of experience could serve as a catalyst in reimagining Ferrari's development approach. They see him not just as a driver, but as a cornerstone of their competitive strategy, someone whose influence could ripple across engineering, race strategy, and even driver coaching. Adding to this edge is Ferrari's prized Fiorano test track, an exclusive facility just a stone's throw from their Maranello headquarters. This private testing ground will serve as Hamilton's playground, a secluded, pressure-free environment where he can familiarize himself with Ferrari's unique car dynamics, experiment with setup variations, and hone his feel for the car away from prying eyes. Here, Hamilton can collaborate closely with Ferrari engineers to tailor his driving style to the prancing horse, potentially uncovering new performance secrets. For Hamilton, whose career has been spent with Mercedes' setup and technology, this secluded environment is a perfect transition point. Here, Ferrari can fine-tune his adaptation attention to their machine's quirks without external distractions, ensuring that his shift to the Scuderia's unique engineering style is as smooth as possible. Hamilton's upcoming debut in a 2022 Ferrari has ignited a firestorm of excitement across social media and Formula One fan circles worldwide. For many, it's a dream come true, one of the sport's greatest drivers taking on a new chapter with its most legendary team. Ferrari's vision for Hamilton's arrival stretches far beyond initial testing laps. Team principal Fred Vasseur has hinted at an ambitious blueprint for 2025, with Hamilton poised not just to drive for Ferrari but to reshape their entire technical and strategic trajectory. From refining car performance to redefining race day tactics, Hamilton's input is expected to become an integral part of Ferrari's engineering approach, seamlessly aligning with the team's philosophy while pushing it to new heights. Ferrari's leadership views Hamilton as much more than a high-profile acquisition. They see him as a catalyst for change, a transformative presence who can drive innovation and elevate their competitive edge. By bringing Hamilton into the inner workings of their development process, Ferrari is tapping into his years of racing wisdom to refine every aspect of their program, from aerodynamic refinements to tyre strategies. This unique opportunity allows the team to integrate Hamilton's insights directly into their long-term vision, setting the groundwork for a new era of Ferrari dominance. As Hamilton becomes more embedded in the Ferrari ecosystem, he will be collaborating closely with top engineers and strategists to shape decisions that affect every layer of their competitive strategy. Ferrari intends to harness his mastery of tyre management, fuel efficiency, and in-race adaptability, blending it with their cutting-edge innovations to close the gap with their fiercest rivals. Beyond the track, Hamilton's influence is set to ripple across the organisation, as Ferrari envisions him inspiring a cultural shift that brings the team closer to their championship goals. Red Bull Racing's team principal, Christian Horner, views Lewis Hamilton's impending move to Ferrari as a potential catalyst for a renewed and intensified rivalry in Formula One. Horner remarked, "It will be very interesting to see how Lewis adapts to life at Ferrari. He obviously comes from a very comfortable environment that he has known very well for more than 10 years. So it will be a change for him." Charles Leclerc is another very quick driver, but Ferrari is a team that seems to be gaining good momentum. Horner's comments underline a common sentiment in the F1 paddock. Ferrari, while still playing catch-up to Red Bull's technological edge, has shown signs of improvement. Under the leadership of team principal Frédéric Vasseur, Ferrari has pushed to regain its competitive edge by refining car design and team strategy. The anticipation surrounding Lewis Hamilton's forthcoming debut with Ferrari is palpable among Formula One enthusiasts and the tifosi. Ferrari's strategic move to have Hamilton test a 2022 car at Fiorano has only heightened the excitement. This collaboration not only signifies a new chapter in Hamilton's illustrious career, but also holds the potential to reshape Ferrari's trajectory in the sport. With team principal Fred Vasseur expressing confidence in Hamilton's swift adaptation and the team's proactive preparations, this partnership is poised to embark on a remarkable journey toward a shared objective, reclaiming championship glory. The coming seasons will reveal whether Hamilton can achieve what Charles Leclerc has yet to accomplish, or if his past successes remain unmatched. Do you think Vasseur's bold move with the 2022 Ferrari will give Hamilton a real edge going into 2025, or does Mercedes still hold the upper hand in keeping him under contract until year end? Let us know in the comments. Until next time, goodbye for now.